All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give our praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the men who taught me this truth. I would like to say shalom to you, Akim, and you, Wath, you men, women, and little ones that believe on the words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. It's your brother Michael Allah coming at you with another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Shah. Lord willing to edify. And the title of this lesson is simply, let those days be shortened. And the inspiration of this video basically comes from, an article and a video I came across, and just, continuing to cry out to Yahweh Shema Shai and to really show you believers out there, you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, on why this place, America, aka Babylon the Great, and Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, needs to be destroyed, you see? Because we're not just making these complaints for nothing. We're not just making these complaints, just for nothing. We just doing it just because we ain't got nothing else to do. No, this is a problem in the earth. Esau is a problem in the earth, man. And this is our enemy. And this is the enemy of Yahweh Shema Shai. And this man has completely messed up the ecosystem, through his unwise judgments. This man is destroying his own people, and he should not be calling shots in the earth. And every day that the Lord allows us to wake up, he constantly shows us why this dude needs to be taken out of the way and why our Lord Yahweh Shai needs to rule, man, as well as the nation of Israel, but we need righteous governance over the planet Earth, and that can only come through the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shema Shai, which Esau Edom refuses to acknowledge or incorporate into his kingdom. But I got this article right here. Let's get straight into it. This is from Newsweek.com. It says dangerous air pollution impacting 156 million Americans. It says nearly half of the U.S. population is living with dangerous levels of air pollution, according to a new report from the American Lung Association. The organization's 2025 State of the Air report reveals that 156 million Americans resided in areas that receive poor grades for either ozone or particle pollution. 25 million more people than last year. And we just entered into the new year, 2026, or the so-called new year, 2026. You see? And things are only going to get worse. So if the count has went up, 25 million, in the previous year before 2025, how much more in 2026? Saying that this devil is, not resting until he, acts on some type of wickedness. Scriptures tell you that this man can't sleep unless he does wickedness, roughly paraphrasing. And these things are mainly geared towards you Israelites. These certain actions are not coincidental. You see, you have a lot of people that are dropping, being deleted and dropping dead off of the foods that they're eating, water that they're drinking, lifestyle that they're living, as far as diet, the air that we're breathing, all of these things taking effect on our body. And you're seeing a lot of jakes drop dead off of that juice that you took from that C19 SHOT, and that's proof that this man is your enemy. You see, because he's going out of his way to poison you. It's not like he's poisoning you by accident. No, this dude is in his factories giving commands. And matter of fact, is he starting with a council at the table? You know, we got the Davos meeting that just took place. These devils are gathering, you know, and having crafty counsel to kill you. They coming up with game plans. Just like how you play Madden and you got a playbook with different plays on it, different formations. This nigga got that, you know, and more. You know how you got a cookbook, you know, with different ingredients and, you know, different recipes. This nigga got that to try to destroy you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. You see? Continuing on, it says why it matters. It says air pollution poses a significant threat to human health at every stage of life, you see? And this man Esau has proven time after time that he's contrary to life, you know? Through his medical system, you know? Don't help nobody. You go in the hospital thinking you finna get healed, and you end up not making it out of the hospital on certain cases. And even if you do make it out of the hospital, he's gonna overload and overwhelm you with cold pills. You see? That never expire. You see? With and on on top of that, he'll go the extra mile and he'll put pork casings over those pills. Like if you taking a liquid pill from this nigga, he done went the extra mile. You ain't even thinking about it. And he'll do pork casings for that liquid gel to sit in. So this man is trying to kill you on every level, man. You see? It says, according to the American Lung Association, both particle pollution and ground level ozone are linked to a range of serious health conditions, including asthma, cardiovascular disease, stroke, lung cancer, and premature death. As President DT pushes to repeal severe clean air and water regulations, the association warns that this could deal a severe blow to U.S. public health, you see? And not only is this affecting you tribes, it's affecting his own people. And it's all strategic, you see? But I got something else right here.
What?
Come on now.
PM225, tiny toxic particles.
Hold on.
12,000 told to stay indoors across 2 U.S. states as the air turns toxic. And it's not just smog. It could trigger heart attacks. Emergency air quality alerts have hit Daytona Beach, Florida, and Atlanta, Georgia. The culprit? PM225, tiny toxic particles 12 to 15 times higher than safe limits, now blanketing entire neighborhoods. These particles are so small they slip straight into your lungs and bloodstream, causing coughing, chest pain, asthma attacks, and yes, even heart problems. What's making it worse? Stagnant air. With little wind and sky-high pressure, the pollution just hangs there, trapping wildfire smoke and car fumes close to the ground. In Daytona Beach, the air quality index hit over 150. That's unhealthy for everyone. Atlanta's suburbs, even higher. Roswell, Powder Springs, Dallas, all facing hazardous levels. People are being urged to stay inside, keep windows shut, and use air purifiers. Even short exposure can cause damage. So if you're in the red zone, mask up or stay in. Your heart could depend on it. Thousands told
See? So this man, he has to go.
Stay indoors across 2.
You know? And the only way he's going to go is when our Lord Yahweh Shah returns and physically takes this man out of the way. You know? Hold on, Salaki.
U.S. states as the